Namaste. Welcome to another yoga session. It's a beautiful day, lots of snow here in Toronto. So let's start standing. And as usual, take a moment to bring the awareness into your body, your senses, your breath. Feel your breath in and out through the nose. Then let's do 3 cleansing breaths. Inhale, extend all the way up. Exhale, drop everything, exhale to the mouth. Again, inhale. Last one, inhale. All right, so let's start our warm-up from the neck, nice and tall. Imagine you are pushing some curtains, so very gentle, shoulders are wide open. Simply rotate the neck and head one way and hold it. Don't overdo it. And gentle, come back to center and go the other way. At all times, feel the whole body, toes to head. Come back to center again, first direction. Maybe deeper than before, maybe not. Then back to center. Last time, the other direction. And relax. Shake your arms. Nice and tall, bend the neck and head. Make sure your shoulders don't bend. You are nice, long, pressing into the mat. Then back to center, other side. So as you can see, I don't need to press for more. I feel good this way. If you need, you can press with your hand, even extend the other arm. It's up to you. And come back. Shoulders. Feel how the whole body is opening as you rotate your shoulders back. Pay attention everywhere. The feet, the legs, the whole body as a whole unit, one unit. Then the other way. Keep breathing. Follow your breath with the movement. Good. Let's rotate our elbows. And the other way. Then interlace your fingers and circles. Circulating the fluids into the wrists. Change direction. Now relax. Just shake your hands. And squeeze and spread. Don't squeeze too hard, spread more. And essentially, especially if you have pain on your wrists, then one arm parallel to the mat, palms up, flex the hand. Gentle press back. Relax and shake. Other side, palm up, gentle press. Then relax and shake, shake, shake. Good, spine, pressing up and down. So flex your hands, your upper hands, your lower hands, flexing the palms, spreading the fingers as we reach up and down, lengthening the spine. Last one. And relax. Let's go more for the spine. Open legs a little more. Don't move the hips. lengthen up and just bend towards one side. One hand on the hip, other one along the ear, and lengthen up from your feet, side of the body, reaching away. Inhale, lengthen more and come back. Shake, shake, shake your arms. Other side, nice and tall, bend. Relax your neck. Maybe the arm goes up, lengthening from the foot all the way on that side. Press equal with both feet. Neck is relaxed. Inhale, reach and come up. Great, shake, shake, shake your arms, your hands, hips, circles. Just 3, whatever size you want, and the other way. And let's go one at a time. Foot on the toes, raise the side. Feel how you raise your hip, feel your muscles on the side, then release again. Lengthen up, raise the hip, and relax. One more. Up, feel the muscles on the side, working hard, and relax. Shake, shake, shake the legs, shake the arms, and let's do the other side. Shift the weight, the other foot on the toes, and raise the hip. Use your muscles, so don't push your hip, strengthen your muscles. And release, one more, up, and release. Last one, up, hold it, feel the muscles working, and relax. Shake, shake, shake everything. So again, shift the weight on one side, bring the knee up, the other knee up, arms up, bend the elbows, and relax. Shake, shake, shake everything. Other side, transfer weight, raise the knee, arms up, bend the elbows, open heart, tailbone down. Then relax. Toes, heels, taking care of the ankles, side to side. Another side, toes, heels, point and flex, and side to side. This is taking care of also the hip, as you can feel. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Now let's do the 100 drops for the lymphatic system. You see my heels are on a blanket, but if you don't have, that's okay. You just don't touch down. So hands on the hips or on the lower back, and let's go up and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Good. Shake everything, relax a bit, and let's knock on the door of life. So do the previous exercise every day. If you can do it 2-3 times a day, go for it. It's moving the whole body, the lymph. Excellent for the immunity system. Keeping the lymph active. Good. Now let's start with our sun salutation. Front of the mat, nice and tall. So again, inhale, open up. Your lotus flower, you're like a flower, opening up more and more. Lengthen up, arms sideways and up, soften the elbows. Push your chest forward, small back bend. Inhale, come up, exhale, hands to the heart. Soften the knees, let's go with rotation, twist towards one side, exhale, back to center. Inhale, twist towards the other side, exhale, back to center. Let's repeat. Follow your breath. Try to feel the air between your hands, around your hands. And last pair. Excellent. So hands to the heart. Soften the knees. Let's bring the hands on the hips and gentle. Push your hips back as we lower into the chair pose. If you feel more comfortable, open your feet a little more. Keep breathing. Inhale up, open up, elbows are bent. Exhale back into the chair pose. Inhale up, open up, elbows are bended. Exhale down. Let's go again up, back bend. Exhale back into the chair pose. Place your hands over the shin bones and go down to a forward bend. Maybe hands down, maybe on the blocks, maybe on the shins. You might need to open the legs more. You might want to move your hands more to front. Try to straighten up the knees as much as it is. Inhale, looking forward, hands over the shins. Exhale, slide down. Drop your head completely. Again, inhale, hands over the shin, open upper body parallel to the mat. Exhale, drop back down. One more, inhale, coming up. Exhale, forward bend. Keep breathing. Bring the feet closer. Hands on the sides of your feet and slowly walk all the way back into plank. Super strong. Press into your hands. Lengthen and knees down. Walk your hands backwards and come up. If you need more balance, you can bring the toes under. So remember on your arm balances, remember what we did last week? One arm parallel to the mat, so shoulder is going back, now push forward. So this is how you create space on your arm when you do your arm balances. So let's go back into the knees and hands. And try now, press the floor away, into cat. Inhale, rotate the pelvis to the tailbone. Exhale. Chin to chest, strong core. Inhale, looking forward. One more. Exhale. And back to center. So you can keep the toes under or whatever it feels best for you. So one hand is rotating outer. Any amount you can. If you can go all the way 180, that's okay. If not, that's okay. Keep the fingers spread and slowly start to do circles. Then turn around the other way. And relax. I want you to shake your hand. Then place it down. If you want, change to the other side, same thing. So it's okay if the hand doesn't rotate 180. Don't put too much pressure, too much weight. Just so you feel the stretch. And change direction. Good. So we did a lot of weight on our wrists. So let's go down on our forearms to give our wrists a break. And we can do here some rotations of the wrists. Make sure you feel comfortable. So forearms down, extend one leg, then the other leg, lower flat. So when you have pain in your wrist, you might want to avoid arm balances. Go more into your forearms. Like now, knees down and let's relax all the way. I want you to support your head and fully let go. Let's take a moment here to relax and feel more and more the breath, the whole body. Then raise your head, hands are to front, and let's come up in half cobra. Shoulders back, press into your hands and relax. Let's go again, shoulder blades together, press into your arms. Exhale down. One more, inhale, coming up. And relax. Hands close to the chest, let's go into cobra. Lots of space on the lower back, then through the knees, and let's go into the extended child pose. Sit and walk your hands to the front. Relax your head on the mat, on the block, wherever it goes. Inhale, raise your head, and let's walk our arms toward one side until you feel stretch on the opposite side. With every exhale, try to relax more. So we feel less and less the stretch. So on the next exhale, let's try to go a little more. Then come back to center. And let's do everything on the other side. So move to the other side until you feel a good stretch on the opposite side. With every exhale, relax more. And with every exhale, you feel less and less stretch. Then you can move a little deeper on the following exhale. The body opens so we can stretch more. Then come back to center. And let's get ready for the downward dog. Remember, press into the mat, toes under. So if you have pain on your wrist, do it on your forearms. Do the dolphin instead. Down dog split. So press with your fingers, edges of your hands. Lengthen up, forearms, upper arms, shoulders. Hips are going back. Thighs are going back. Keep breathing. Let's bend one knee and rotate. Gaze underneath the armpit. The heel is lower or maybe all the way down. Then change, bend the other knee, rotate the head. Then coming back, looking forward, start walking forward, small steps. All the way to the front of the mat, forward bend. Open more the feet all the way to the edges of the mat. And fully relax. Nod your head as in yes. Make sure there is no tension on the neck. Fully relax. Looking forward, hands over the shin bones, upper body parallel to the mat. Inhale, come up, arms to the sides, bend the elbows, back bend. Exhale, hands to the heart, go back into the chair pose, pray. Again, 2 more times. Inhale, open up, really. Lengthen up, pressing into the mat with your feet, lengthen up. Then exhale, back down into chair pose. One more, inhale all the way up. And come back, hands to the heart, Surya Namaskar. Let's relax. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your arms. And again, going to the front of the mat. Mountain pose, nice and tall. Feeling better already. Open up your lotus. Inhale and sideways and up. Soften the elbows. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, hands to the heart. Soften the knees. Inhale. Transfer weight on your right leg and left leg going over, like in a curtsy. Open up your arms. Great. So left arm up with your right hand. Lengthen more the side. Keep breathing. Come back with the other hands in prayer. Come back to center. So bring the right leg over into curtsy. Open your elbows, back bend. Right arm straight, left hand lengthening more. Pull your right arm with your left hand, gentle. Then hands back into prayer, legs back together. Open the feet a little more, going down into chair pose. Arms to front parallel to the mat. Then arms down, forward bend. Drop your head. Let's stay a little longer here. It's an excellent asana for the heart, for circulation, for the brain, and creating space between the vertebrae, spine and neck, naturally with gravity. Soften the knees, hands on the sides, left leg back, far away lunge. Looking forward. Left hand down, right hand on the hip, really open from your navel. Maybe bring the arm up. Then arm forward and down, left knee down, toes under. Straighten the front leg as you walk your hands backwards. Keep breathing. Deep stretch from the back of the front leg. And press your front foot down and come up. Hands over the leg, release the pelvis. Keep breathing. Good, both hands down, toes under, straighten the back leg, front leg back, down, one up. Really widen and lengthen. Coming up on the toes, moving into plank. Then knees down, one at a time, side to side hips. Good. Let's go back into plank. And back into downward dog. Bring the feet closer, left leg up, down dog splits, bend the knee here, open to the ceiling, gaze underneath your left armpit. Press with your arms, press with your hands. Back to center, knee close to the left elbow, then up. You can go straight to pigeon if this is too much. Knee close to the right elbow, then all the way up. Then knee close to front and go to pigeon. Walk your back leg backwards, walk your arms backwards. Open up. Keep breathing. Lengthen up, create all the space you can. Back and forth, then forward bend, support your head and relax. Use all the props that you need here. Maybe you want to place a block underneath your left hip. Maybe you need a block underneath your hands or your head. I'm showing you now for the head. Then coming up slowly, lean on your left side And bring the back leg all the way over. Both sitting bones down, nice and tall. Hug the knee with the opposite arm or bring the elbow outside, whatever is good for you. Then other arm up, lengthening from the waist, going back. So you might feel better to hug the knee or bring the elbow outside. Slowly relax, surrender. Then again, create your space and rotate the other way. Twist, spinal twist. Scan your body, feel all the space you created on your back, on your chest, opening the shoulder. Then come back. Good. Let's move back to the knees and hands. Find your own way. And let's give a break to our wrists. Forearms down, side to side hips. Maybe rotate your wrists. Good. And let's get ready for downward dog. Again, if you have pain on your wrist, you might want to do the dolphin before we move into other side of the pigeon. Coming up into downward dog. Really move your shoulders and your hips back. Everything is wide and fully open. Drop your head only. Then bring the feet closer, right leg up, down dog, split, bend the knee in the air. Rotate to your right, gaze underneath your right armpit. Come back to center, bring the knee close to the right elbow. Then down dog splits again. Bend the knee, bring it towards your left elbow. Then up we are again. Then again, bend the knee, bring it to front, and slowly move into pigeon. Prepare, create a space, back leg moving backwards, arms moving backwards, open up, relax the left hip. We are opening there. Then with lots of space in both directions, go into pigeon, fully relax. So you can place a block. I'm showing now from this side the props you might want to use. Underneath your right hip, underneath your head. Find the best comfortable position so you can fully relax. The most important aspect in a yoga session is to listen to your body, feel your body, be aware of your sensation, never overdo it. Slowly raise your head, release the blocks if you use them, and lean on the right side, bring the back leg all the way over. Take your time. So I'm pressing with the front foot. I'm lengthening the upper body. Hug the knee or bring the elbow outside, it's up to you. Left arm up, lengthening not from the shoulder, from the waist. Bring it back, spinal twist. Try to relax the upper body, so if you don't feel anything, you might want to try to move a little deeper on the next exhale. But again, I remind you, be careful if you have osteopenia, osteoporosis. And coming back to center. We create the space and rotate the other way. Smile, open up your heart. Deep breaths in. Feel how much space you have on your chest. And relax. We are seated, both legs to front, knees bended. Shake your legs. Open the feet a little more and bring the knees towards one side. Open up, gaze up. Coming back to center. Bring the knees towards the other side, then open up your heart, lengthen the abdomen, the chest. Then back we are. So we are seated cross-legged and we want to move into knees and hands. But before we do that, let's do some rotation of the upper body. This is excellent to feel your spine long and to open your hips as we do gentle rotations. Change direction. Then hands to the back and shift the weight to front into the knees and hands. Back into tabletop, side to side hips, then again down dog. Keep breathing. So feel how this downward dog is deeper than the previous ones. Much easier, more comfortable. And soften the knees, step forward with your left leg, lunge. Release the pelvis, left hand on the hip, rotate the upper body, maybe arm up. Really open. Bring the upper arm forward and down, back knee down, and straighten up the front knee as you move your hands backwards. Especially the front hip should go back. So we got shoulders and hips squared up. And press the front foot down, release the pelvis. Nice and tall. Hands over the leg, relaxing. So feel the stretch on the right hip flexor. Then slowly both hands down, toes under, straighten the back leg, and step forward into forward bend again. Then super slowly come up, one vertebra at a time. Soften the knees, hands are over the legs, open up, arms sideways and up. Soften the elbows, bend the elbows, tailbone down, abdomen in, back bend. And hands to the heart. Surya Namaskar. Let's relax everything again. Shake everything. Shimmy, 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 moving the lymph, the joints, releasing all the tensions we might have from the practice and from before. Good, back of the mat, nice and tall. Shift the weight on your left leg, step forward with your right leg, warrior one. Make sure you feel comfortable. If you don't, move the back foot more towards the edge of the mat. So you have hip distance between your feet. Lengthen up, bend the elbows. Keep breathing. Hands to the heart. Let's move into warrior three. Hands along the body. Good, bend the knee in the air and bring it up forward. Arms up. Good, hands to the heart. Crossed leg, sit prayer. Keep breathing. Feel the stretch on your glutes. Inhale, come up, release everything and shake. Walking again to the back of the mat, nice and tall. So step forward with your left leg. Arms up, warrior one. Again, find the perfect position of your feet. So your hips are squared up with the shoulders. Hands to the heart, moving into warrior three. Arms along the body. Then bend the knee here, bring it to front. Cross leg, prayer, hands to the heart. Beautiful, slowly come up and relax. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. And moving to the back of the mat again. Nice and tall. Step forward with your right leg. Rotate the back foot. Let's move into warrior two. So find your way into warrior two. Palms up. Inhale, back bend with the back hand. Lengthen up the upper arm. Stretching more the side. Maybe going deeper. Then release. Forearm on the front. Upper leg. Side angle. Maybe arm along the ear. Maybe one arm down, one arm up. Or the down up can be on the block or on the shin bone. Straighten up the front knee into triangle pose. Keep opening from your navel with every inhale. Beautiful. Let's bring the upper up forward and down. Rotate the back foot into front triangle. Again, this is a tricky one. You want to keep both legs straight and the back straight. From the tailbone to the head, straight line. So you might want to make it smaller. That's okay. Most important is to have everything straight. Keep breathing. Inhale, open up again, lengthen. Then exhale forward, but maybe deeper. Soften both knees, walk your hands forward, raise the back leg. Maybe one hand down, other hand on the hip or chest. Half moon. You can release everything, or you can try to go straight up into tree pose. You can build your own tree, have your own beautiful tree. They are all great. Slowly exit your trees, then relax. Shimmy, 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 shake your arm. Then moving back to the back of the mat, nice and tall. Shift the weight, step forward with your left leg. Moving into warrior two, other side. Feel your feet. Feel the back foot edge on the mat, pressing palms up. Inhale, back bend. Maybe with your lower hand, you grab the upper arm and lengthen it a little more, pull a little. Feel the stretch on your front side. Slowly release, take your time, lengthen up before you bend into side angle. Make sure you rotate, then extend the upper arm. Then release the other one lower. One arm up, one arm down. Upper arm to front and down, rotate the back foot. You can open the legs more. Bring them closer to each other, front triangle. Straight legs, straight back. You can also use blocks here. You can also do it at the wall, hands on the wall, or on a chair, or on a desk. Great. So let's get ready for the transition. Soften the knees, looking forward, walk your hands forward, raise the back leg. You can use blocks here for your hands. Moving into half moon, one hand to the heart or up. Then slowly coming up into tree pose. Again, find your own tree. They are all different, all unique, and all beautiful. Enjoy yourself. Find your concentration point. Slowly release your hands, release your tree, and relax. Great, great job. So when we do balances, we are definitely in the moment, living in the present, and we are definitely aware of our body. Otherwise, we can do it. Good. So, middle of the mat. Again, you can use some cushion for your knees, open legs, going down into chair pose, and all the way down into a squat. Keep breathing. Don't tense your neck. Don't try to look forward. Keep the alignment of the spine, neck, and head. So it's a straight line. Then bring the knees down slowly, gentle, don't drop them. And come up. So toes are the way you feel comfortable. You can bring them under or not, it's up to you. We are doing half camel. So nice and tall. Make sure your pelvic floor is in neutral. Make sure you have lots of space on your back and press from the shoulder blades your chest forward. Keep breathing. Now I'm releasing my hand towards the heel and maybe other arm up. Pushing the hips forward. And slowly come back to center. Again, I'm creating the space again. My hands are into my middle upper back, tailbone down, push forward, rotate. One hand on the heel, other arm up. Maybe. And coming back. Let's go into extended child pose to compensate for the deep back bend that we just did. So I want you to support your head with whatever you have. Fists, hands, blocks, pillows, blankets, everything is perfect. And now I think that's okay. Let's move into seated, legs to front. So shift away from one side to the other, one sitting bone then the other. Flex your feet, create lots of space on the back of the legs. And lengthen up the upper body. Then hinge from your hips into a forward bend. So don't lose your space on your upper body. Imagine someone is holding your head up. Then go deeper, shoulders back. touching the toes, maybe touching the shins, wherever you touch. Forward bend. Deepen your forward bend. So always, you are always moving, always adjusting. So you create even more space that it becomes available. So the longer we stay, we stretch, and more space is available for us. So both underneath our legs, on the back of the legs, so I'm moving my feet more to front, then I lengthen the upper body, then I have a deeper forward bend. So we'll do this one more time. I'll try to explain again. So as we stay here, we stretch the back of the legs. More space is becoming available. So I try to lengthen that by moving my heel more to front, keeping the sitting bone where it is. Then again, more space into the upper body, into the spine available. So I'm lengthening, then I deepen my bend. So it's not just one part of the body, it's everywhere. Our body is the whole unit. With many, many parts, all equally important. And coming up. Let's bend the knees, feet on the mat, arms to the back, supporting you. Let's shake the legs a little bit. So hands are at the back, fingers are pointing in any angle you want. You might want to move your hands towards the edges of the mat. Depends on how wide your shoulders are, so find your best position. Then raise just 1 inch from the mat. Then again more. Then more. Good. Now let's shift the hips to front, close to the ankles. Then open the chest and raise again. Then release the hips and shift them back. And relax. Let's lay down on our back. Hug your knees. Gentle. Just hands over the knees, rock from side to side. Now inhale, knees away from the chest. Exhale, bring the knees closer. Put them towards you. And inhale, extend. Exhale, press the knees into the chest. Actually, the upper leg, not only the knees. Exhale again. Good. Then release the arms, palms up. Knees are close to the chest, rotate towards one side. Gaze away or not. Bring the arms around your head. Keep breathing. If you want, you might want to straighten up the legs or not. Again, you are your own master. And actually, your master is your body. So you have to listen to your body. Your body is the only master. Fully relax. Then let's do the transition together. Let's rotate the head first. Bring the arms lower. Bend the knees. Upper leg first, then the other one. Sit down, shake your leg. Sorry. And again, let's do the other side. So bring the knees to chest, hug them as you exhale. Hands down, palms up. Bring the knees towards your other side. Gaze away. Fully relax. So keep your head at that angle that is comfortable. That's very important. Then bring the arms around the head. And you might want to straighten up the legs maybe. And not. Fully relax. If you feel any discomfort underneath your shoulder, place a block there. I try to demonstrate now with a block underneath my left shoulder. Much better with the block underneath my upper arm, not the shoulder. So I'm coming back with the head. I'm bringing my arms to the same side, then down, bringing the upper leg first, then both legs. And shake, shake, shake. Legs. I want you to bring the hands underneath your head. Create space on your upper body. So lengthen the upper body, the back. Then bring the chin down just a little bit. I want you to create space on your neck. Gentle move side to side as you pull a little bit. Then place your head down, chin down. Excellent. Go knees to chest, side to side. Then straighten the legs up. Hold whatever you reach. Hands, back of the legs. Hold the big toes. Open legs. Relax your arms. Supine forward bend. Have lots of space on the back. And we also open the hips. Stretching the back of the legs. So many qualities for these pose. So many benefits. So let's bend the knees and move into happy child, rolling all the way from one side to the other, or whatever distance you want, whatever angle you want. And when I say you, I mean your body. And relax, feet down, shake your legs, arms down, shoulder blades together. Let's go up into the bridge, raise the hips just a bit, and stay there, relax your arms. Raise more and more all the way up. So don't open your legs there, hips distance apart for the knees. Feel the space on your neck. Lots of space on the back of the neck. Hold it longer or not, it's up to you. You can even make it dynamically, going up and down if you get bored. Or just hold it. Slowly, slowly relax one vertebra at a time. Hug the knees again. Then feet down, shake your legs. Then just normal, move your feet a little further away from the head. Then cross your legs, normal crossed. And move the legs towards the lower leg side, gaze away. Again, if you feel more comfortable, bring the hands around the head. Let's also give you more stretch on the side. Fully relaxed. Wait for an inhale and prepare for the transition. You know what to do. And coming back. Good, cross the other leg, so normal cross. Bring the legs towards the lower leg side. Gaze away. You might want to stay here or bring the arms around the head, holding hands. Experience what you feel. Just scan your body. Feel the stretch on your upper glute. Then slowly back to center. Shake everything. And let's do one more. Back massage, side to side, or circles. Hands over the knees, rotate in circles. Or happy child, whatever feels good for you, appealing to you at this time. Then prepare for your Shavasana. Excuse me. So find your best posture. I place my blanket in the back of my chest to open more the chest and the shoulders. Whatever you do, if you choose a restorative pose, you need it for something, or simply go to Shavasana. Then fully relax. Make sure you check your legs, your back, your front, your shoulders and arms, your neck and head, your face, eyes, jaws. Inhale prana, to the nose, to the skin. Going to every single cell for cleansing, nourishing, healing. can stay longer or if you can start the transition. So what I chose for today for my relaxation, I chose a restorative pose to open more my chest and shoulders. So I have a blanket folded, not too high, right underneath my shoulder blades. My arms are around the head to open the shoulders and the chest more and more. If this is uncomfortable, you can bring the elbows lower or higher. So just try and see what works best for you. This is especially recommended for people working at the desk, the computer, most of the workday. So now I'm starting my transition also. I'm bending my knees, feet down, I'm shaking my legs. So you do whatever you need. Then roll on one side, bended knees. Then slowly coming up. Seated. Then let's rub our hands. Wash your body. Then let's take care of our fine-tuned glands, hands over the eyes, endocrine system, thyroid pituitary glands, hands to the side. So this is very fast. You might want to hold it up to 5 minutes. Then hands in front of the neck, thyroid, parathyroid. And sorry, I skipped the back of the head, hypothalamus. Then the chest, thymus gland. Then upper abdomen, adrenals, and lower. Reproductive glands. Then we are okay. So let's go towards each other with your personal thoughts, wishes. Slowly come up when you're ready, and thank you every single one of you for sharing this special time together again. Namaste.